Good evening there, short story writers. Again, another message in a bottle. Today's the obvious one. It's not there's a message in a bottle. We did that on the first day of this. It's the old box of bananas with an insect inside. Okay, now because it's kind of a message in a bottle. It's come from wherever bananas grow, and a lot of places, Colombia, and I've seen Bogota and Sierra Leone, places in Africa, Cameroon, and we also, in Britain at least, import our bananas from South America. In other countries, they import from somewhere else, but the old thing that occasionally creeps into the news is that a big tarantula has been found in a box of bananas. So your short story prompt is, if you want it to be a tarantula, you can, and I don't even know whether this is what's the word, geographically accurate, but how about changing that for something like a scorpion or some other sort of insect? But here's the twist, it's cute. If you've ever seen a peacock spider, they look beautiful, so they don't look sinister at all. So imagine something crawls out of the box of bananas and it's cute. Now, if this were a literary story, then it would obviously be the person who finds it, their reaction to it, and maybe they go to the newspapers and they get their 15 minutes of fame and how it affects them and their family relationships, etc., etc., etc. If it's science fiction, horror, fantasy, then obviously the creature is not what it seems, and could be some sort of symbiote or something like that. Maybe the bananas are more effective because of the presence of something that the creature does to them. It's injecting them with something or other, and they become super healthy fruit. Thriller stroke action. Well, it could be something along the lines of, in other words, inspired by was it Arachnophobia, Steven Spielberg's film, where things get out of hand. The scorpion goes on the rampage and has its own version of coronavirus or something like that. A pandemic starts. So there it is. That's today's message in a bottle story idea. Do have fun with it, and don't forget, NaNoWriMo's coming up, so if you were to write a lot of these message in a bottle stories, you'd have a themed little anthology in your own name, and each one would be slightly different, and it would be something you could publish. So you don't have to write a big novel. You can write a bunch of related themed short stories. Okay, have fun with that, and there's a like and a dislike button. Use them as you will, please. Good night.